Guys, Ileana here. This video, there could be a lot to say in this video. Just to start off, that today, what is today? Today's Tuesday. It's currently 4:08 a.m. Always up super early or in the middle of the night, whatever you want to say. Today is June 7th. Oh my God. I'm tired. June 9th. Today's June 9th, guys. 2020. A lot's been going on, right? Mentioned some of it. Haven't mentioned recent events that are happening. But we are still currently in the middle of a pandemic. And there have been a lot of protests, a lot of riots, a lot of support, a lot of just a lot. Black Lives Matter, lots of going on for George Floyd, and not only him. While all of this broke out because of what happened to George Floyd, there have been so many other people, that were victims of police brutality, and that is what all of this is about. Police brutality and protecting Black lives. Like I said, I can go on about everything in this video, but it would be really long, and I feel like I am not the most organized people to talk about it, the most editorial person to cut this video down so that it didn't go on forever. There are plenty other people who could educate you on this topic, and all this information is out there. There are so many videos that are already out there, so many blogs, so many posts. It's not hard to not see what's happening. It's everywhere on social media. If you're here on my YouTube, I'm sure you've been on other social media or just around on YouTube to see this information given. And what am I doing during this time? Again, my YouTube, how am I feeling, what's going on. Everything that's happening right now, it reminds me about, I'm just like, has it been like 4 years? I remember Colin Kaepernick, sorry if I'm not saying his name correctly, but I'm pretty sure, yes, I did. I made a video some years ago now about me being completely stressed out about people going out and protesting and people being run over. There's a lot happening. And it was kind of the beginning, kind of the start to me realizing that I needed to do something for my own mental state. And, just me being able to remember and me still feeling, because it doesn't completely go away. I've just been able to manage it more. But just knowing that there are other people that are like me out there that are very frightened, very stressed, very depressed, very confused. And something that I've been having to deal with personally is, what more can I do? Am I doing enough? I feel like I'm not doing enough. And really, fortunately, I'm out of school right now and I'm going to my new job. So I come home and I don't do much. I want to sleep. I'm tired. I'm mentally exhausted. And it's just a vicious cycle of I'm not doing enough. I just feel like I am very fortunate to have a job during this time because that's what we were dealing with. A lot of people are out of jobs. A lot of people unemployed. How are they going to pay their rent? How are they going to feed their children? How are they going to eat for themselves? And then this happens, and quite frankly, the police and the government and our current president aren't making things better, making things worse. It's just a lot. I am absolutely in support for wearing a mask when you're going out, for avoiding big crowds. I am not including the protest in there because if the government actually cared about us, they wouldn't put us in a position to feel like we have to sacrifice ourselves for our rights. Do you get what I'm saying? we should feel comfortable enough and supported enough so that we could actually stay home and protect ourselves from this pandemic that is happening, because it's horrible. Because I go to the hospital, I go to my job, and I take care of these people who have COVID-19, because this is still a reality that's going on. And it is something that is affecting minority communities and affecting people of color, not only blacks, any person of color. How do I know this? Not only are there just so many, how do you say, numbers, statistics, whatever, that are out there that you can look up. The fact is, I'm seeing it. And it's something that I've always been aware of, because it's something that's in my own community that I should be aware of. It's something that I know within my own Latino community, and on fact that I'm going to the hospital and seeing it, that these people are sick. And I don't even work in the ICU. I don't work with the people who are in really horrible conditions. I work with the people who are all right, and I see the pain that they're in. It's horrible. Why would you want that for yourself or anyone else? It's terrible. And of course, people are saying sacrifice grandma for the economy. It's horrible. It's all horrible. It's all sad. It's all depressing. Protect your mental state. What can you do? Who can you trust? One of the things, back to me saying about how fortunate I am just to have a job, I do feel sad that I want to go out and protest. I want to stand with those people, but there are a few things blocking me. One, I have my job that I have to go to, and, what if something happens to me to where I can't go to that job anymore? That means no money coming in for me. That means I'm in the position that I can't take care of myself and my household. So there are people who are protesting that are sacrificing a lot for a good cause. But what can I do, So yes, I am speaking out on social media, but now I'm feeling bad because, I'm only speaking out on social media. Is that something that's going to affect enough? And, goes back to, I am fortunate enough that I have the money that I can buy from Black-owned businesses. And that is what I have been trying to do, a little here, a little there, and also buying from businesses that are donating to the other, people, oh gosh, I can't think, fundraisers and people, the ACLU, different programs, all of that. So I'm kind of feeling like maybe I want to link down below what I have personally done. And again, it's just like, this is kind of just a reminder, I guess, is a little goes a long way to help and to voice your opinion and to have the voice to protect those who feel they don't have a voice. And this is something that I feel like does affect me. And, I just, I want my rights, and I want the rights for others as well. That is what I have always stood by. I've always thought about, I want my rights protected. Why wouldn't someone else be able to have their rights as well? So this is something that affects Black lives, Latino lives, LGBT lives, just minority communities and communities that are affected by not having rights given to them. And it's a lot. It's a lot, and I'm just putting my thoughts out there. And I need to try and get my energy back for feeling what I want to do on YouTube, getting my energy back so I can function better at work, I feel like, so I can function better within my home, because everybody has stuff going on in their lives. And then something like this happens, it's very troubling and it's very stressful, and it's just too much in most cases. And, it's just, one thing that really does help me, and I encourage others, although I hope it will help you, not everybody is the same, but I really look to how fortunate I am and what I can do with the things that I'm fortunate with. Because my life is not perfect. I have mentioned it here time and time again on YouTube, here on my platform that I put my voice on. I do my videos here. I talk about different subjects. This is my channel. I get to talk about whatever I want. And if you're still here at this point in this video, thank you very much. Thank you for being a subscriber. If you are a new viewer, thank you again for getting to this part of the video. One video that I want to encourage everybody to go to is, I think her whole channel name is Bianca Renee Today. I have been following her for a long time for her hair care, but she is a Black woman YouTuber, and that's one of the things, is finding creators that you can support during this time. Find Black owned companies, I think I mentioned that already, that you can buy from during this time. Those things that can really help. Yeah, just help them out. I mean, I'm all about even supporting creators in general and supporting local businesses and real local businesses. And yes, I want to speak out against businesses that I feel like that just want your money. One of the things that I have spoken about on my Facebook and on my Instagram is, just because a business posted that Blackout Tuesday, that black square, and they tag Black Lives Matter, does not mean that they are for Black Lives Matter. There are businesses who want to get your money, really. I mean, they're a business. That's how they run. That's how they're going to function, is if they get our money, right? That's why we are trying to support Black creators. But some people don't know how their actions can affect others, and it's just, I don't know, it's really hard. Like I said, if I want my rights, I want everyone else to have their rights as well. And if we all supported each other, it does benefit all of us. If we support everyone in our community is supported and grows and is stronger. If we make somebody in our community weak, our community is weak. If our leaders are weak, our community is weak, and we have a weak leader right now in the United States. I don't like our leaders, okay? And on either side of the political stance, it's a broken system. But I have made multiple videos during the time of, that happened some years ago. I'll probably link those down below as well. I don't make money off of my YouTube. I do my YouTube out of, it helps relieve stress for me. I like doing it. I used to be monetized. It was taken away when YouTube was doing all that crazy fixing up. I'd like my monetization back, but that is not my goal right now, and I'm not making money off of this video. So, back to Bianca Renee Today. I go all over the place with my topics. I told you I'm not an organized person. She has a more organized YouTube channel in general, and I like her video, and is currently running on my TV right now, so we're gonna go check it out. I want you guys to look up this video. Look her up, Bianca Renee Today. She's a popular YouTuber. She'll pop right up when you look her up. Watch this video, have it run, watch all of her ads, because it's a fundraiser. She is donating the money to Black Lives Matter. So it's currently playing right now already.
Racism isn't gone yet, so it's never too late to post about it, because it's an ongoing thing. And the only way it could be stopped is if you do your part to help. We need everyone of all races to come together. Someone said, I don't want to post because I don't want to just post Black Lives Matter as a trend, because it's trendy right now. Although Black Lives Matter is currently trending, Black Lives will still exist.
Please watch that video. Just have it running. If you already watched it once, just have it running and watch it again if you feel like it. You don't even have to watch the ads. Just have the ads running and let them just run. You know what I'm saying? So, do what you can, even if you don't have money, because I know that was problems in the past where I felt like I couldn't donate because I didn't have money. I had less money then than what I do now. Sign petitions. She's going to link them. She's better organized than I am. I want to direct you to her video. But yeah, I just wanted to put out some sort of mental note out there on my channel because it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. Any sort of injustice makes me feel sick. And I don't understand how other people can't feel that way. I really don't. And if we support everyone in our community is stronger. If we don't support somebody in our community, it makes our community weaker because they are still part of our community. They are there. We should love each other and support each other. Help each other out because it benefits all of us in the end. So, that's that. I will post this and that here. And please check out my videos. But more importantly, you should check out the stuff that will help you support during this time. Black Lives Matter during this time. Please and thank you. Thank you for watching this video. And please stay tuned for future videos. I apologize for not posting last Tuesday. All of this was going on. Very tired. And yeah, please stay tuned. I'm supposed to post every Tuesday. Bye guys.